Hey, what is up guys? It's Brennan here, and today we're going to be doing a Selvia Pro custom store review, taking a look at the pros and cons of Selvia Pro, where you can get a Selvia custom store. That's what we're going to be diving into here in today's video. And if you want to get signed up with Selvia and follow along with today's video, you can go ahead and check out that first link down in the description box below. It will take you right over to Selvia. That's brennanvalesky.com/Selvia, where you can start your 14-day free trial today and get signed up with Selvia. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into the review of the Selvia Pro custom store offering that Selvia has for you as a solution for getting started with your dropshipping business in e-commerce. So that's what we're going to be diving into here in today's video. So this is Selvia. As you can see here now, Selvia, if you're not familiar with them, they do offer custom stores and Selvia Pro subscriptions. I've done a Selvia review just focusing specifically on Selvia. This is covering more the Selvia Pro, Selvia custom stores that you can get with that level of subscription with Selvia. Now, if you're not already familiar with Selvia, they're actually from the same company of Ali Dropship, which I've covered many times on the channel before. So if you're familiar with Ali Dropship, then Selvia, same exact company, same team behind Selvia as Ali Dropship. Now, Selvia allows you to find products, and really the whole purpose of Selvia is to get the better shipping times comparative to like an AliExpress store. Selvia gives you way better shipping times, better products, and better products really to sell within your e-commerce dropshipping store. So specifically, Selvia Pro is their higher level custom store solution where you can get set up with your online store. We're going to be diving into the pricing as well, the pros and cons, comparing Selvia Pro to just the regular Selvia plan and what you get as far as a turnkey dropshipping store or e-commerce store, and really breaking down the differences here that you get with a ready online store. So that whole custom store experience and just Selvia Pro as a subscription as a whole. So really just the benefits, the differences, and what you may want to consider with getting set up with Selvia. So as you can see here, you can get set up with Selvia as an online store where you can find, those top selling products, and that is the offer here, of course. Now, as far as Selvia, so how it works, right? How do you get your online store? So you can subscribe to Selvia Pro, and then that is how you get your store. Like I said, link down below in the description to get set up with your free trial for Selvia Pro. And then you just fill out a little survey where they can work on getting your store set up. You get your ready store, your custom store through Selvia, and then you can activate your store, of course. So that is the process of getting your custom store with Selvia. There's a lot of different options that you can get with that, as well as far as what the store design looks like. We're going to be taking a look at a couple of examples they have listed here. Now, if you're curious just purely about the pricing, of course, here it is as follows. This is brand new. They just actually updated their pricing as well. So they currently just offer the monthly plan for Selvia Pro. As you can see, comparative to regular Selvia, currently it's the same price. Now, of course, this pricing is subject to change. This is just the current pricing as the making of today's video. They just set the price for Selvia Pro at that price as follows, at $39 USD per month. Of course, you get your free trial for 14 days, and then you can go from there. So that is the current pricing, of course. So, of course, at this pricing point, it makes sense just to go with Selvia Pro if it's the same price as regular Selvia. But, of course, that is subject to change. But Selvia Pro, the whole benefits of it is you do get a full turnkey e-commerce store within Selvia Pro, which is really one of the biggest benefits. Of course, as you can see here, these are the biggest differences between the two different options between Selvia versus Selvia Pro or Selvia custom stores, is that, you actually get a whole online store with Selvia Pro. You get the design, the personal manager, you get a free domain name, you get free hosting, personal consultation, niche research, you get on-site SEO, mailing services integration, help with payment gateway setup. So those are really all the perks. It really is more of a one-stop full solution for your online e-commerce store, instead of just being like maybe like a traditional app or plugin that you can add to maybe, for example, a Shopify store. Whereas with Selvia Pro, it is more of a full, all-encompassing solution where you get the website hosting, you get the domain, you get everything else that you would need to build an e-commerce store, and then it's just one subscription. So on the long run, you're going to save money with a plan like Selvia Pro comparative to doing like a Shopify plan, which would cost you money per month. Right now, it's like $29 a month for Shopify. And then you also have Selvia, which regular would be, $39 a month. So it's like at that point, it's a no-brainer to go with Selvia Pro if you're just comparing the pricing there. As well. And their online stores are pretty solid. We're going to be breaking down, like I said, a few different examples that Selvia has listed on their site for their custom stores. So as you can see here, realistically, you get the whole process. You get all of the different features that you would need anyway, and what things that you would be paying for regardless, realistically, to build out your online store. You also get shipment, from their California warehouse, where you get the different products. We're going to be taking a look at some of the different products as well that you can sell within Selvia, if you're curious as far as what your options are there. But yeah, that is as the pricing with the monthly plan and the 14-day free trial that you can get as well for Selvia Pro. So it makes a ton of sense as long as you just comparing your options there when you're considering like the overall online store experience, and just the fact that you would need an e-commerce store to begin with anyway, with hosting and domain name, and then that's all in that one monthly plan price. So yeah, it's all encompassing, just saves you a bit of money as far as having to get those other services that you would normally have to get elsewhere. You can just do it all with Selvia, with the Selvia Pro plan for their custom stores. So breaking down more specifically into the custom stores, looking at what you get. Of course, this is a great way to start an e-commerce business. If you're looking at getting like a turnkey online store, then this is what you can get with the Selvia custom store, Selvia Pro. So you can launch it quickly. Of course, they have a bunch of different professional templates and designs within their gallery of options. You, of course, can create a brand and logo, and they help you with creating like the research initially as well. You can manage it all and import products from the Selvia catalog, your profit margins, sell products within your store. Basically everything that you would expect and want from a traditional dropshipping plugin or app that you would normally have to pay a lot more for, you get everything just within that all-encompassing Selvia plan, which is one of the biggest benefits there. You can also accept online payments, of course, through major payment providers, as PayPal as well. So really, you have everything that you would need for your online store just in one platform, instead of having to like go out to a bunch of different platforms that I've mentioned on the channel. Of course, this is just one solution, which just makes your managing the business a lot easier. So you don't have to go out to all the different vendors and try and make everything work. It's just one-stop shop pretty much with a platform like Selvia. So as far as the online stores and what they kind of look like, there's like a car accessories one, there's a baby store, maybe just a more general store as far as like lifestyle. You have gaming, so if you're into that, you have gardening, so lots of different niches. Of course, these are just examples as to like what it could look like. Of course, these are just like purely examples, example stores that they have listed here as far as what your custom store with Selvia Pro could look like. And depending on what type of niche you're into, you have full flexibility there, as far as what types of products that you can actually sell. As you can see here, this is just an example as to like if you were to sell maybe some gaming headphones or something through Selvia, and what their pricing looks like and what your potential profit margins could be. Of course, this is drop shipping, so you don't have to worry about like packaging, delivery, or managing inventory. Everything is just built through their fulfillment center within the US, so that's really the biggest advantage utilizing a platform like Selvia, is that US shipping times, US drop shipping, much faster shipping times. You don't have to worry about that like long lead times and all of those type of problems. This is a much better solution as far as the shipping times go. You have, products like print on demand type stuff, I guess like t-shirts or whatever. You have fashion, you have gadgets, pet products, kids and baby, sports, crafted, auto, and health. Like I mentioned here, there's the types of niches that you could go into and the types of products that you could expect to potentially sell. Looking within their catalog, of course, when you get signed up, you get access to their catalog. You can dive through and take a look at maybe what the types of products that you'd want to sell. As you can see here, a few different other examples, maybe a watch, right? If you want to sell watches, a little baby toy, it seems like a giraffe, coconut bowls, more that natural type of products. You also have like cat eye glasses, of course. So lots of different options there with types of products that you could sell within your store. So as you can see here, like I mentioned, it is kind of like a one-stop shop with the Selvia Pro plan. Makes a ton of sense just because those are things that you would already have to pay for regardless. So you get the whole e-commerce platform, you get the products and the logistics. As you can see here, their products delivered within a matter of 1 to 3 business days. And that's really what you need to remain competitive within the dropshipping space, to offer better shipping times for your customers, which Selvia can, allow you to do. So as you can see here, you can get started with your 14-day free trial with Selvia. They also help you with as far as like social media, things like that. They also have additional free courses, free marketing support, technical support, and automation tools that you can utilize to get started. And they also do offer additional packages as far as growth packages that you can take a look at as well, that, maybe that's beneficial for you as well, that you could add on to your regular Selvia Pro or Selvia custom store. Those are additional options that you have. Of course, here we just have some customer testimonials that you could feel free to look through and, base your opinion maybe off of what other people have experienced that they list here. So as you can see, with the custom store, you do get a personal manager, a dedicated manager for every step of your custom store creation. You also get the niche research. Their team helps you get set up as far as, what you want to do. You can customize, upgrade, or even sell your site in the long run. It's mobile and SEO friendly, lifetime support, best-selling products, and amazing design. Of course, those are all the different features that they offer within the custom store program. So yeah, it makes a ton of sense when you're comparing it to other options out there. It just these are things that you would have to pay for regardless either way, if you're getting set up with e-commerce. So yeah, definitely would take a look and consider Selvia and Selvia Pro, the custom stores. Really, it's a great option with getting started with dropshipping. That's why I mentioned it on the channel, of course. Same company as Ali Dropship, which they've been, I mentioned that many times on the channel before. Selvia is a great solution and option from the team at Ali Dropship, now offering Selvia. So of course, feel free to take a look and follow along for yourself. If you want to, take a look at it. Of course, first link down in the description box below will take you right over to Selvia. That's BrennanValesky.com/Selvia, where you can get started with your 14-day free trial today with Selvia, getting set up with Selvia Pro and the Selvia custom store. So guys, that is all for today's video. If you enjoyed it, found this helpful, be sure to smash the like button, hit the subscribe button as well, and notification bell so you're notified whenever I upload a new video. Anyway, guys, that is all for today, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.